Q8038. Which person may be carried aboard an aircraft without complying with the passenger carrying requirements of 14 CFR, Part 135? A. An individual who is necessary for the safe handling of hazardous material on the aircraft. B. A representative of the administrator traveling to attend a meeting. C. A member of the United States Diplomatic Corps on an official courier mission. The correct answer is A. According to 14 CFR 135.121, an individual who is necessary for the safe handling of hazardous material on the aircraft may be carried aboard without complying with the passenger carrying requirements of Part 135. This exception is necessary to ensure that hazardous materials are properly handled and transported, and to protect the safety of the aircraft and its occupants. 8004. If previous arrangements have not been made by the operator, where can the procedures for servicing the aircraft be found? A. Certificate Holder's Maintenance Manual. B. Certificate Holder's Manual. C. Pilot's Handbook. The correct answer is B. When the pilot is authorized to act on behalf of the operator, the Certificate Holder's Manual must include instructions for the pilot in command to follow in order to obtain maintenance, preventative maintenance, and servicing of the aircraft at a location where prior arrangements have not been made by the operator. 8006. Who is directly responsible for determining the status of each mechanical irregularity previously entered in the aircraft maintenance log? A. Aircraft dispatcher. B. Line maintenance supervisor. C. The next pilot in command. The correct answer is C. If the pilot does not already know the status of each abnormality noted in the maintenance log at the end of the previous flight, the pilot in command shall ascertain it prior to each flight. 8012. What document contains procedures that explain how the required return to service conditions have been met? A. Maintenance Manual. B. Pilot's Handbook. C. Certificate Holder's Manual. The correct answer is C. Procedures for ensuring that the pilot in command is aware that the necessary airworthiness inspections have been performed and that the aircraft has been returned to service in accordance with applicable maintenance standards must be included in the Certificate Holder's Manual. 8019. Procedures for keeping copies of the aircraft maintenance log in the aircraft and available to appropriate personnel shall be set forth in A. The Certificate Holder's Manual. B. The Maintenance Procedures Handbook. C. The Operations Specifications. The correct answer is A. According to 14 CFR 135.21, each certificate holder shall establish a procedure for keeping copies of the aircraft maintenance log required by this section in the aircraft for access by appropriate personnel and shall include that procedure in the manual required by 135.21. The Maintenance Procedures Handbook and the Operations Specifications are not required to contain procedures for keeping copies of the aircraft maintenance log in the aircraft and available to appropriate personnel.